Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Both fighters 29 years of age. Choi is 2 inches tall. The reach is identical. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Merced Bactier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Close guard. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Becton. Hook to the head there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise. That is how you scramble, folks.
Great punch.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at the force behind that leg kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Out of range with that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Get him down.
Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. Slips that left hand. So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Mirsad Bektic.
Beautiful strike.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, slips to avoid the right. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Got the single collar tie. 15 seconds. Shooting for the takedown here.
I mean, look at the convincing kick in this fight.
Round 2 is next. Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Nice. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Choi. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right times to land those strikes.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
He lands the head kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee lands to the tie punch.
Nice punch there by Bektic.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So we pull up numbers here. 45 total strikes and now landed for Mirsad Bektic. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Mirsad Bektic.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh! Oh, big left. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 5 seconds remain in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Choi.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
That was beautiful, man. They had him hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. It's trouble.
Whoa! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's going to stop this contest at 16 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.